Hashtag sensitive sissy warning. If you can't handle the things I say or my opinions, well, honey, you're kind of in the wrong place. So I thought today we would have a little bit of a talking sesh, like a get to know each other, because I look crazy. You got to get used to my crazy. Before we get into my life, I thought we'll talk a little bit of tea, because this week somebody else, it's Sunday, so we're going to recap. The one person that really grinded my gears this week is Morgan Adams. And here's why. If you guys know, I have been a fan of Shane prior to his little boo-boos, his little mistakes. So I used to also watch Morgan and Ryland. And what I was like listening to, she was like, I can't do anything right. The video that she just did on her explaining that she's going to have a new channel. I visited her old channel to look through what kind of videos she had. I went to her new channel, which has like 174K already. So she's making moves, she's going to get paid from those videos. And I bet it's already monetized. Like, she's already getting the shmoney. Her rent money's already being deposited by Google or wherever you get the money from. Because I don't have that luxury. I don't know what that feels like. But anyway, she literally is doing the same type of content. Why didn't you stay over there? What's wrong with your old channel? What's wrong with your old channel? Like, what happened over there? Like, who hurt you? Because in the end, it's you making cautious, like you're just making these decisions and being cautious of what you're saying, which I understand, because people are vicious online. Twitter warriors are already tapping in codes to figure you out, because you should have just stayed on your old channel. When I watched the videos today, I was like, it's the same shtick. It's the same thing that you did on your old channel. I actually thought she was going to do something completely different. Like, she's not going to do vlogging. She's going to try to do some other content, and it's going to separate it from her old channel. It's not separating. And honey, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, you are not doing anything different. And you did this whole crying video, and I don't give a crap if I'm going to be the mean person over here. You did that crying video to get a rise out of people, to get emotions, and to have them look at you. It is a formula that is so clear on your channel. I'm sorry to say that. You cry, you make people share it, you make some people talk about you, and then you make a video. And everything's dandy, and people give you views. And then shit's popping off, and you're not making the views you felt like you should make off it, or you don't get the reaction, you start crying. I mean, come on now. Like, let's be honest. I'm sorry. If this is mean, and if I'm hurting feelings, and if people are on their periods, I'm sorry. But that's how it is. I'm sorry. I am not impressed. And I'm not impressed at the fact that you cried and then make a channel where you're doing the same thing. I want to know what's wrong with your old channel. What did you do? How did you fuck up? I mean, the Shane fans are still going to follow you over there, obviously. But without being rude, I get it. Like, okay, your brother got a new channel, so you have to have a new channel too. It's like sibling rivalry. Is that what it is? If that's what it is, girl, I get you. You do you. You get yourself a new channel. You get yourself some more audience. It's maybe a tester, like beep beep test like who's really still watching me? Because I mean, what else can it be? I mean, it's the same formula that you constantly do, Morgan. And I'm not trying to be mean. You can cry bad wolf all you want, but that's the same formula that was used on Ryland's channel. Like, oh my God, we messed up. Sad face. And then, they make their little video like that was just their thumbnail, like their sad thumbnail. I don't know how to look sad. I just look stupid. But anyway, it's the same formula, and I'm over it. I'm very much over it, and I am very sad that I even gave it a view, because why did I give it a view? She didn't do nothing wrong. But see, this is the thing that people seem to forget about Morgan, is that she went on that paid trip from that makeup company, and I remember, I'm not saying names, we're not saying names today, but one person said they didn't see nothing like that happen, at least not around them. And then I also think that people felt like you weren't deserving because maybe you just really didn't do no fucking makeup. I'm sorry, I don't have the best makeup and I look like a crazy flamingo, but put two and two together and you just see like you're not really putting dedication into it. You just look for the easy route to get into it. And at that time, Jeffree and Shane had a connection, so I kind of think you got into this whole makeup thing because of that. And then when your brother gets a new channel, you need a new channel. So I don't care. Let's hurt some feelings. If I'm the mean person here today, But I'm so tired of the manipulation of these sorts of big channels. Like, cry, views. Cry because the views are down and views go up. Like, come on, let's stop being stupid, people. Let's just stop being stupid today. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. Hashtag sensitive sissy warning. If you cannot handle me, if you cannot handle the truth, well, then I'm sorry. These are my opinions. But anyway, let's talk about me for a little bit. I mean, now we talk drama, but now we're going to talk a little bit about my life and how I got into makeup, because drama, makeup, and a little bit of tea, you know, that's how we're going to do it. So I thought today we would have a little bit of a talking sesh, you know, like a get to know each other, because I look crazy. You got to get used to my crazy. So we're going to take a little trip down memory lane, because I thought that would be a good idea to get to know each other. So I have actually been online since 2015. Insert picture. I know, awful. I know, I had no style. I had no sense of makeup. I thought foundation didn't need powder, but now we know better. We learn. Now we look like a dressed up flamingo and we look good. We're feeling good. If we're talking about it, like in that time, 2012, 2013, where everybody wanted to be a tattoo model, and I super looked up to Queen Esther. If you don't know who Queen Esther is, she is like icon. She's icon. I still live for her, still follow her. She's so gorgeous, by the way. And I wanted to be a tattoo model, and I did not have the money. I was a broke bitch. Honey, I was a broke bitch. I had just moved to the States. I moved to California, and everybody had tattoos there. And I was like, I need tattoos. So I started tattooing my whole body, as much as I could cover myself, except for on the sides that I can't reach, and on my back, which I'm a big puss. I'm a big puss. I'm a big kid. I can't get my back tattooed anymore, honey. Like, that hurts. I could get my face tattoo, which is all covered up right now, and I have a little clover right here. But all the other tattoos I did myself. And it's like a diary. And a lot of people will say, oh my God, they're so ugly. You should have paid somebody. Girl, I know. I know. Do I regret it? Did I learn anything? The fuck no, I didn't. Because I still would get the tattoos today done by me. You know what I mean? So anyways, that is where we get to the point of me wanting to be a tattoo model, which really worked out well. So not did I only want to be a tattoo model, but since I had the most like wrecked tattoos, and I didn't realize that they were wrecked tattoos at the time, because they were just my tattoos, and I was like, girl, but they didn't. Okay, we're gonna get past that. They really didn't look that good, but I wanted to be in a tattoo magazine. So I also decided my favorite band back then, when I was a little dinosaur, when I was like, let's not talk about my age. I was a big fan of the Cottonmouth Kings, and I got a whole bunch of tattoos of the Cottonmouth Kings. If you don't know who they are, it's a band, but I got a whole bunch of tattoos. And but moving on from those beginning days online, I discovered Instagram. Oh girl, we all discovered Instagram, didn't we? We jumped on that like it was a hot cake, like it was like a brisket. If you're vegan, like it was a piece of tofu. Like, we jumped on that. Like, us mommies who wanted to review, we were like, we got this. We're gonna buy some ring lights. We're gonna buy some, you know, we're gonna buy the lights. We're gonna buy lights, and we're gonna hit this thing really hard, and we're gonna do it really well. But what I did not realize is that there were people more skilled than me at doing that. You okay? You surviving? You surviving? Now I threw that. But anyway, we jumped on that like it was really hot. Like, drop it. Like, we dropped it like it was hot. And I was really into the Pinch Me thing, the Buzz Agent, the Smiley 360, the whatever the other agents were, where you got like a little test packet of like popcorn or laundry detergent, and you felt like you were a bad bitch. Like, you felt like you were a bad bitch when you got that little tester packet, or that little, like these little packets of like perfume and stuff like they had to test out. Like, girl, I feel like I was influenced. I was like, I'm making it. We're jumping to 1 million views. And around that time, when I started reviewing products, actually a lot of girls started doing giveaways to, like, you know, work on their accounts, you know, like a little incentive to follow. Like, yo, I got this, you know, like, come here, girl. Like, you want it? Come here. So that was like the time when they started doing giveaways. And I still have my first giveaway palette that I won, and that palette it was used. I was using it because I didn't have a lot of makeup, and I was so appreciative. So thank you, Glam by Marielle. She's a beautiful woman who has like the most amazing makeup pictures. If you would like to follow her, Glam by Marielle. So a little shout out. And I won her giveaway. And hold up, wait a minute, I still got the makeup. Hold on. A little bit of memory lane, but this is my very first palette that I received. And you know what? You could tell I used it. You could tell I was into this. You could tell like this was my color and this was my color. And if y'all don't believe it, I used to be that nude bitch because I was so scared of colors and I was so scared of doing my makeup. But yeah, so the Soyerie Diaries, I can't even say the name of this palette, but it was from Pure. So like I said, at this time, a lot of girls were doing giveaways to, you know, boost their accounts. But no, I got more ballsy. I was like, what if I write these companies? Like, what if I write makeup companies? Like, if they're looking for somebody, like I thought, I was that, but I wasn't. I really wasn't. So yeah, I started writing makeup companies, and I actually was like, I was being denied. Like, girl, no, stop it. No, go back to Buzz Agents and pinch me and do that, but don't come over here. We got people like Manny, Jeffrey, Laura, all these people, and Gabriel. I don't know. Gabriel wasn't around at that time. See, we're getting ahead of ourselves. But yeah, I am so super thankful for this palette and always will be. So thank you, Glam by Marielle. But I actually, through all this makeup and meeting all these wonderful boys and girls that are so into makeup and beauty and the beauty influencers, I got to meet so many cool people that use so many cool brands. And through that, I started subscribing to Ipsy, and I got a lot of stuff. I still have some of the, like, I got the slim glass brushes, and I got some, you know, small eyeliner and, you know, little things of like eyeshadow out of Ipsy. And one of the brands was Nomad. And this is how you know it's like, oh my God, like it was such a thankful moment for me because Nomad actually, I reached out to them because they have the Berlin Untergrund palette. And if you guys don't know, I'm German, and this spoke to me. I'm sorry if it looks messed up because I do use it a lot. Okay, guys, I use it a lot. I'm just cleaning it off real quick with a tissue. So this bad boy gets worked a lot. But so basically all the names in here are like Kreuzberg, SO36, The Wall, Eastside Gallery, Techno Hansa, oh God. Oranienstraße. See, I need to speak more German to you guys. Deutsch Punk. And I was like, oh my God, I'm actually from Germany and you guys hit it. And they actually ended up sending me this palette, and we've been working together and like working together as they send me products to use and as PR. And I'm super grateful for that because I live for their products and I love using them. Like today I used, and if you guys tell me my palettes look busted, you guys don't understand how much makeup I do and how much I use them. But here is the Orient Express, and I used the red in here. Oh my God, I almost hit myself. But you see how much I use these products, and I just love their brand because they actually travel to the places. And I thought it was funny that the first place I saw them was Ipsy when I started my makeup journey and learning about makeup. And then I actually get to speak to the owners they accept my crazy. And I'm very thankful for the products that they have sent me this year. And I'm very sorry if the palettes look messed up. I just do a lot of makeup and I'm not that neat of a person because I'm very heavy-handed with my makeup. But anyway, so that is the story behind my beginnings and a little bit of like an insight of me being grateful to Nomad. And their brand is just absolutely amazing. So I had to shout that out. But yeah, I thought you are really literally going to understand now my love for makeup.